Hello, I'm David Chaston with 989, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news other than about the 1080 poisoning threat. American wholesale inventories unexpectedly rose in January as wholesale sales recorded their biggest decline since 2009, pushing the number of months it would take to clear stocks to its highest level in more than 5.5 years. Meanwhile, job openings rose in January in the US. The Europeans have taken the art of can kicking, first exhibited by the US Congress, to a new level overnight. For the third time since 2009, they have extended France's deadline to get its budget deficit below 3% of GDP, as required by EU law. France plays by different rules, it seems. The pace of Chinese inflation unexpectedly picked up in February to 1.4%, but producer prices continued to slide, underscoring the intense pressure on profit margins at Chinese companies and adding urgency to policymakers' efforts to find new ways to support growth. This inflation news comes as the number of new jobs created in urban China slowed sharply in the first 2 months of the year, and the same survey suggested little likelihood of a pickup in hiring. US Treasury 10-year yields continued their correction in New York earlier today and now another 7 basis points down to 2.13%. Local wholesale rates fell 2 basis points yesterday. Fear of the impact of the ECB bond buying program seems to be behind the shifts. The crude oil price was fairly stable overnight and is now just on $49 a barrel, but the Brent crude price fell and is now at $57 a barrel. The gold price also fell, down $9 an ounce to $1,157 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts today having fallen away significantly against the US dollar on the eco-terrorism threat and is now at 72.7 US cents, which is a further 1 cent fall, is at 95.4 Aussie cents, and the TWI is down to 77.8. The Kiwi dollar is now down more than 3 cents in a week. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.